Robert Irwin reacts to heroic story of his dad Steve Irwin saving missing diver. Very few people know. Robert Irwin is continuing his father Steve Irwin's legacy and admitting that there's still new stories to be told about the late conservationist. The 21-year-old Dancing with the Stars champion took to Instagram on Thursday, November 28th, to share a snippet of a story about his father rescuing a lost scuba diver during an expedition in Mexico back in 2003. An infographic shared to his Instagram story showcased a photo of Steve and a young Robert and recounted how Steve was alerted to a distress call about two missing divers. At the time, Steve was filming, but made the choice to halt the production and send out his own vessel to join the search. Steve and his crew spent several days searching for the divers and ultimately was able to help rescue a man named Scott Jones and take him to safety. This is a story that very few people know about, but it's special that it's now being recognized, Robert wrote on his story. While not many people may know the story, Jones spoke out about his experience not long after Irwin's death. In an interview with the Sydney Morning Herald in 2006, Jones shared that he was diving in the Sea of Cortez with his friend, 77-year-old Katie Vrooman, when rough currents crashed her into rocks and she was knocked unconscious. Jones fought to hold on to Vrooman for hours amid the intense waves and attempted to resuscitate her while hanging off rocks and treading water. Unfortunately, he eventually had to let go of her body and then spent a night alone in the water. Almost 27 hours after being stranded, Steve and his crew managed to find Jones. Steve instantly dove into the water and swam to Jones to save him. After they got me onto the main boat, Steve helped me get my wetsuit off me, and he went below to do something, Jones shared, later adding, "He saved my life. He was a hero." This story was originally published by Parade on November 29, 2025, where it first appeared in the news section. Add Parade as a preferred source by clicking here.